Good evening to Mr. Marino and your panel.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
First, I'd like to say it's a pleasure to see you to see two young candidates out here debating. But I have questions. First would be most obvious. When will we see Mr. Cannoner come up against the Premier Paula Cox in your talk show? Is that slated to happen first? And secondly, I think it's quite disconcerting how I heard Ms. Swan sit there and say her opinions on race, and how Mr. Scott is sharing how the Progressive Labour Party has invested in the country and the infrastructure and its people. And it's as though Mrs. Swan is not in touch with the history of Bermuda in terms of, I guess, what for lack of a better term, is white privilege, and how they used to keep it to themselves. And along came the PLP and opened it up. And although they have taken some criticism for it, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, you had David Dudwood, who built this hotel based on the opportunities that the PLP presented to the people. You have the Barclay Institute, that is the state-of-the-art facility that is second to none in the Western Hemisphere in terms of high schools and what it offers to our generation. If you compare it to the some of the colleges around the world, we would stand toe-to-toe with those college institutions in terms of the state-of-the-art facilities that are being offered. I just think that I'm a little bit confused by Ms. Swan and the OBA, as she admits to the fact that she agrees with whatever the UBP's party plan was to kind of split and then reunite again once they all got together. That's a little bit disconcerting to me, and I think if you can sit on television and admit that, I mean, it just demonstrates that you're someone that we shouldn't vote for. And I can go on, but I'll leave it there.